SmartPect, a smart food inspection app for Chicago. There are more than 10,000 establishments in Chicago and more than 20,000 sports that need inspections. However, there are only 3,000 inspectors at the Chicago Department of Public Health, which means every inspector is in charge of more than 500 inspections. So how can we help this group of people increase their work efficiency and manage large amount of inspection data? Our idea is to create an app which provides predictive inspection results by utilizing statistical regressions. In the regression, we use result pass and fail as an independent variable. The predictors can be categorized as several types. The first one is the history of the establishment. The second part is neighborhood profile. The third category includes sanitary conditions. Then we also consider the fail ratio of nearby establishments. The last category includes some internal attributes of the inspection itself. The dark and light color indicates the importance of the variable according to the regression results. We conduct in-sample prediction first using data in 2015. Then, in order to know how well our model performs on the unseen data, we separate the data into two parts, 25% randomly selected X set and 75% remaining chaining set. The results for both in-sample and out-sample predictions are good. The AUC, namely area under curve, are more than 0.85. The factor for both predictions exceeds 0.2. The sensitivity and specificity for both predictions are relatively high. To ensure the model is effective in predicting inspection results in the future, we validate on the result in 2016. The AUC indicates that this is a good model again. The wrong predictions are randomly distributed across the city. We can also calculate the probability of pass and incorporate the data into the app, which can help inspectors identify how likely the establishment will pass the inspection. Next is our app design. It will help inspectors increase their work efficiency in 3 stages: before inspection, during inspection, and after inspection. When opening the app, the inspectors will see a map of the whole city. Establishments with the predicted result will pop up on this map. The green is pass and the brown is fail. Then the inspector can choose to view establishments by list. Also, they can choose to switch back to map view. Then the inspector can search the area they are interested in, and the map will zoom into a smaller area. They can also zoom in by fingers. Clicking the establishment icon, a box will pop up showing the name, address, type, and predicted result of the establishment. The inspector can choose to get there, and the app will generate an optimal route. Also, he can click the view detail. Another window with details of the establishment will pop up. On the detail page, it will show how many times it has been suspected this year, the predicted probability of pass, and the risk of the establishment. In this page, the inspector can view the inspection history of the establishment, including the inspection time and results in the past years. After viewing the details, now he can really start the inspection. During the inspection, the inspector can first choose the inspection type. On this page, violation items will be listed out. The inspector can go through one by one and check the box if the establishment received a violation. Also, to record more details, the inspector can take photos of the violation. After checking all the violations, by clicking the Finish button, they will show a suggested record according to the violations. The inspector can just confirm, and the inspection is done. After the inspection, the inspector can view the inspection history and see how many inspections he has conducted in a certain period. All inspection results will show on this page. The inspector can also see the counts of pass and failure. The app will serve as inspector's work log, and all of their work could be recorded in time. The data will be updated once the inspection is done, so the app will predict on real-time data. The app can not only help inspectors work more efficiently, but also it will enable them to organize their data more effectively. In the future, SmartPect can share data with Yelp and TripAdvisor so that customers could know the sanitary conditions of the establishment, which could effectively urge the establishment to improve. Also, SmartPect can cooperate with Google Maps to use their API to generate optimal routes. Thank you for watching.